Hey YouTube. Um, well, tonight's a twitchy night. I am pretty nervous because tomorrow at 1 o'clock I'm going to Baltimore, um, to Johns Hopkins, something like that. And there I'm going to see Dr. Harvey Singer. Now, he is supposed to be one of the best Tourette specialists around. Um, I'm really hoping he can help me. Basically, right now, I'm on treatment. I'm on treatment for Pandas, Pediatric Autoimmune Neuropsychiatric Disorder associated with Strep, or PANS. Um, it's the coolest friggin' name I've ever been told I have a disease of or something. Pandas, so. I asked them for koalas. Didn't work out that way. Um, yeah, I'm being treated for that, which means basically infections spread to my brain somehow and make any existing ticks worse or create ticks in patients that didn't have it. Um, now, Pandas isn't, it's not exactly something you hear about every day. It's pretty much this new developing kind of thing, like the girls in Leroy, the whole Tourette scandal, or whatever it's called. The whole thing about Tourette's and Leroy, yada yada, mass hysteria, conversion disorder, Pandas. Look, it comes down to Pandas. Because most of them, the majority, I don't know, I think some of them have conversion, but the majority of them had Pandas, which they had Lyme disease. They tested for Mycoplasma pneumonia, and about 8 or 9 of them all tested positive. 7 for Mycoplasma pneumonia, and and that was weird. And 2 of them for Lyme disease. Now, they are being treated. Some of them have symptom improvement, and some of them are still just as bad as they were. That's Pandas. I mean, just because I'm being treated for Pandas, obviously does not mean my ticks are better. I'm really hoping to see improvement somewhere soon. I've been treated for Pandas before, but on a lower antibiotic now. Hoping this can really provide some relief. Now, back to John Hopkins. Now, he's just a general Tourette specialist. He is supposed to know everything about Tourette's. He's wrote books on it. His comorbids, ADHD, OCD, Asperger's kind of thing. I know he's based on Tourette's, specific Tourette's doctor, and I just really hope he can help me. Because if he can't, what do I do? Now, granted, I don't think he's just going to say, look, you're too severe for me to treat, and I can't, because he's seen it all. So I have hope that he won't diss me. I have tried so many medications that doctors just say, look, there's nothing else to try. I have tried so many therapies. I have tried remedies, natural remedies. The only thing that has actually helped reduce some things, which would be the tick episodes, seizure like on the floor, spazzing out, gonna kill myself in these beating episode kind of thing, is called N-acetylcysteine. Now this caused some great deal of happiness for me. Even though it's just a little fact. Obviously, my ticks are still very interfering with my life. I'm just nervous. But ticks get worse when you're nervous. Camera always makes me act up. But anyway, it comes down to the fact that I'm nervous about that. It comes down to Pandas. And it comes down to I don't know what to expect. Now, with autism, Asperger's, you don't like to not know what's going to happen in your future. You want to know. You want to have the plans. Yeah, I'm nervous. Hopefully, this just really helps me. It'll put me where I need to be. As far as recommendation, I know people have told me you should look into deep brain stimulation, DBS. Now, as far as that goes, we're trying to keep that as the furthest resort as we can, because it's a major brain surgery. It's not just, and it's $200,000. It's not just something an insurance company's going to pick up and say, okay, you can do this, you can have this tomorrow, and you're going to be cured. No, it's a long process. There's a possibility that insurance companies can cover it, but it's not every day that happens. And being able to get that would be fantastic, but the fact of it is, it's really risky. I mean, they're drilling 2 metal rods into your brain. If they miss, it can it can even lead to strokes. Apparently, in some children, I've heard, but I honestly don't hear that much. I've heard things more along the lines of at least a 60% decrease in tics, which totally gives me at least some sense of hope. But basically the reason I am not getting that yet is because I'm going to one more doctor, and we need it. We need to try every possible thing that we can before saying, look, I'm going to go have a major surgery and implant a pacemaker in my chest with wires connecting to my brain. I mean, that's that. I just really hope he can do something. He's impacted a lot of people with Tourette's lives, and seems pretty good. Yeah, just hoping for the best and expecting nothing, because I don't know. Yeah, well, that's all for the 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I gotta end it on 30 because I have OCD. Ready? 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 Yeah!